Okay, take two. Oh, starting. Hold on. Okay. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Okay. Take two.
Sorry, friends.
Hey, everybody. So we have never gone live before. Yeah. So we definitely didn't know what was happening there. If anyone is on and can let us know you hear us, that would be great.
Yeah.
We'll just wait a second and see if we can make sure that people can hear us.
As you're coming on, let us know. Comment below what was the best part of your day.
The best part. Kareena, what was the best part? Okay. We'll turn to each other. What was the best part of your day?
Well, I got to meet one of our good friends here, Lexi. I got to meet her sister, so that was really sweet. She was beautiful. We had Mexican food in the park, so super fun.
Yeah, that was really fun. I played volleyball today, and for those of you that know me, this might be a bit of a shocker because that's an athletic thing, but I had a good time, so it was fun.
Yay!
Yay! Okay, people can hear. Thank goodness. Okay. Okay, well, now that it's 6:34, go ahead and get started.
Yeah.
So hello, everybody. Welcome to our little Arbonne Live.
Yay.
So for those of you who don't know who I am or don't know who Kareena is, we're just going to introduce ourselves really quick. So I'm Sierra. I am 19 years old. I grew up in New Hampshire, and obviously not this year because I've been on this gap year, but the year before that, I went to Biola University in Southern California and did my first year of college there. My mom is a regional vice president with Arbonne, and that's how I know about the company and the business and how I've been using the products for the last, goodness, she'd have to tell me, I guess 9 years now. So
yeah, I'm Kareena. I'm 18 years old, and I'm from North Carolina. So how we met each other, if you guys don't know, we are on Global U right now. So that's a 9-month gap year program. We've been learning about entrepreneurship, coding, and missions. So we've done lots this year, experienced lots. We lived in 3 different countries. We're now in Georgia together with 15 other students. 15 total. And we've gotten gelato together, had coding class together, and now we're starting business together. So we're really excited to be able to combine everything that we've learned this past year and apply it to what we're doing right now. So having both faith and work and bringing it together into Kingdom Business, which is what we're doing with Arbonne. So we're super excited.
Yeah. So for those of you who don't know, I'm kind of going to start with just high level, what the heck is Arbonne? Because I'm sure some of you got on here and you're like, I don't even know who that is. And we love you. Thanks for getting on. We appreciate your belief in us, not even knowing what this is about. So Arbonne is an international health and wellness company. Arbonne has over 500 products. And the main thing I want to emphasize here is that Arbonne takes a holistic approach to healthy living from the inside out. So the product philosophy in Arbonne is we embrace the connection between a healthier mind, stronger body, and more beautiful skin. So we believe that all these things feed into each other. And so you'll notice a trend when you're looking at different product models and things that we have, that all of our products are working to like take that holistic approach on health. So a great example of this, we have a vegan skin elixir collagen builder that you drink. Obviously, it's like goes in your body, and that is helpful for your skin as well. Even though it's not like a direct skincare product, it works in union with that. So we're looking at the holistic approach for things. Arbonne is also 100% vegan, cruelty-free, gluten-free, lots of other frees. And we eliminate over 2,500 different like icky ickies that we don't want to have in our products, which you might be like, okay, well, what does that even mean? If you look at the United States and the products that are banned to go in skincare, it's like, it used to be like 10, now it might be like 14. It's kind of insane. Europe bans like closer to 2,500, but Arbonne exceeds all of that. Like we go above and beyond, making sure that anything that could even potentially be harmful for you or for your skin, we're constantly innovating and iterating and changing and adapting as needed. We're like willing to like take things back and like take them back to the lab and figure it out. Like they're that dedicated to making sure that these products are healthy and good for your skin. So we innovate using plant-based ingredients that are grounded in science and clinical research. Again, keeping in line with our high standards of safety and sustainability. Arbonne is also a certified B Corporation, which is something we learned about at Global U. If you don't know what a B Corporation is, you can just do a quick Google search and it will let you know.
Yeah.
But basically, by having a B Corp certification, we know that Arbonne is adding value to the world and that Arbonne is committed to making an impact of good, leaving not a lot of carbon footprint. I always say it wrong. And like reducing our waste. And they talked this year again at our global training conference just a few weeks ago about their like 5-year vision for like zero plastic and like recycling and like they're constantly coming up with new ideas about how we can be more helpful to the environment and the community and to the world. So we obviously love that.
Yeah.
So that's kind of high level what the company is. Diving into now why the heck we're doing Arbonne. Yeah. Why are we here? Why are you here? Why are you on this call? So I'm gonna let Kareena go first and just kind of dive into like why the heck she jumped into this with me.
Yeah. So I just started like 2 weeks ago, and I don't know. Yeah, it's going great. We're having a great time. I don't know a lot about the products and the company and stuff, so I'm currently in training and everything. But I so trust my sweet friend Sierra and her mom. They've been amazing, and I'm excited to continue to learn more about it. So she's going to do most of the live video because I don't know a lot of information yet. But my why behind it is I am really passionate about seeing people's dreams come to life. That's something that the Lord has really put on my heart this year is just watching how people express him differently in his character, and he has done that for a reason. So I want to be able to support people in that. And I think the biggest way to do that is through time. So having more time freedom by doing Arbonne, being able to work remotely. I'm also working on a project in Haiti. So just doing a lot of things that the Lord has placed on my heart, having the both financial and time freedom to be able to do that is something that I really value and am super excited for. And I know we share similar hearts behind this, so she can add on to that.
Yeah, so very similar in like vision for this. My, I guess like biggest goals or whys for Arbonne are to be able to use it as a vehicle to do the things that the Lord's put on my heart. I'm also really passionate about this and about helping people learn how to live healthy, sustainable lifestyles, and teaching and training people how to do that well in non-crazy extreme ways, things that are realistic and actually able to do. I'll tap in a little bit later about like why that's important to me because of like kind of the journey I've been on with health. But yeah, that's really incredible. Something that I really think is awesome is that I'm able to use like the vehicle that's getting me to be able to do the passions I have is something I'm also passionate about. So it's like not having like put into grind is something that I hate just to be able to do what I love. I get to do what I love so that I can do what I love, which is a really beautiful, blessed opportunity that I have. I'm also going to like keep it real. I have a lot of student debt. College is expensive and it's not fun. And one of my goals is to be debt free so that I can really bless people the way that I want to and so that I can give back from any and all success that I have in anything I do. I also just want to take a second here to be like, people, this is a business. I want to be clear about that. Like we have learned a lot about entrepreneurship this year. We've heard from some of like the best entrepreneurs that we know. We have an incredible network of amazing mentors and they've all talked about it. It is hard. It isn't always, it's not complicated. It's pretty simple, but like it's hard. And when you join with Arbonne, I like to use the language like I am starting my own company through Arbonne. So I am a CEO. Sorry if you didn't know. I'm a CEO. Kareena is a CEO. And we're all a CEO of our own companies. And so it is like your responsibility. You're owning this, which is actually like an exciting and empowering thing, not a scary thing. But just wanted to put that out there. Like there's no like easy, oh, I'm going to do Arbonne. Now I'm going to have all this money because I like did a presentation. Like that's not how it works, right? Like you actually have to like put in the work and like we get to teach and train you how to do that. And like our upline, they have tons of resources that are going to teach and train you how to be successful in Arbonne, but it is based on like what you put in is what you're going to get out. If you want to see some like average incomes on people across the board, you can go to Arbonne or earnings.arbonne.com and look at that. But I just wanted to like say that really quickly there. So I'm going to dive quickly into some products and I'm going to try to go through this as quickly as I can because I don't want you to like fall asleep. There's no need for me to go and like hold up every product in the catalog and walk you through it. That's why we have a catalog. We're more here to share like the heart and the why and the fun behind this. So I'll kind of like go through this quickly. we kind of put like 3 categories is how I at least think about Arbonne in my head, like nutrition, skincare, and then like I think about it as like makeup and other like hair care, spa care, things like that. So starting with nutrition, this is where I get excited because what I mentioned earlier, like this is where the products have had the most impact on me and my health. I've struggled with like some really bad like digestion, allergies, all the things. Kareena knows. We're not going into detail. It's just not helpful. It's not needed. TMI. But it's been rough, safe to say. And those issues really forced me at a young age to be conscious about my health. And my mom told me like 30 days healthy living, 30 days healthy living. And I was like a little bit stubborn girl. And I didn't do it for a really long time. And then finally I was like, you know what? I'm going to give this a try. Went fully doing it. And it was the best I ever felt. Like truly, honestly, it like really helped me teach myself how to live that lifestyle again, sustainably, not like a weird, like 2-day juice cleanse. And then you like go eat a brownie. Like this is about like teaching how to incorporate these habits into your lifestyle. And, that's something I've been able to sustain over time. I was able to lose weight that I needed to lose and lots of other things in there that were just really helpful and beneficial for me, which is why I'm now passionate about sharing that with other people. Also, if you're someone that thinks I could never do that, I could never eliminate things from my diet, blah, 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 blah. I did this when I was like 15, surrounded by my friends eating pizza. I was drinking a smoothie. It's really not that hard because you're going to feel like so incredible. Like it's not that hard. You can do it. I did it. You can do it. Trust me. So basically the way 30 days healthy living works, just to kind of give you 3 bullets, I kind of think about it as you eliminate foods from your diet, you add in supplements, and you're going to get recipes for like how to eat the clean meals with the foods that you are going to be eating. You're going to get a guide to take you through the program and the support of your lovely consultants, aka us. And you're going to get put in a group and have a community. You're not going to do this alone. You got this. It's so fun. Everyone in Arbonne is like, I love Arbonne people.
They're amazing.
I'm a little biased. Like they're so fun. And I love hanging out with them. So it's a great thing to be able to do it with the community because it's really hard to do something like that by yourself and you have to share recipes and it's a good time. So I'm just going to hit on like, I guess there's like 2 of my favorite nutrition products because I'm just going to talk about what I love because why wouldn't I? First is the protein powder. So
good.
This is where we talk about our daily life. So we have a smoothie every single morning, every single day with a protein powder in it.
But it's good for you.
It's kind of scary. This morning I felt a little guilty. I was like, am I having sugar? Like I feel like am I like at Dairy Queen? Like it is so good. And like you feel great afterwards and it gives you like a serving of protein, vegan protein for the day. It's a daily protein, so you can't have it every day. We love it. You can also have it in, ready? Protein ball form. We're so good. We have like all our things ready to go. And protein balls are delicious. They're so good.
We'll have some celebratory.
If you do the 30 days healthy living, I will hook you up with the recipe. Like this is what will like those first couple weeks when you're like, this is hard. This will get you through. They are so good. Make with the chocolate protein, some butter in there. It's good stuff.
It's really good.
So we eat those most days too. I'm not gonna lie to you. I eat them a lot. But it's good. It's good. The other thing we love is we're gonna hear fizz sticks. So a fizz stick is a healthy form of caffeine. It's like the way it does that is with ginseng root and green tea. This is how I got off my confession addiction to coffee. And we also, and like it's a little Arbonne joke, like you'll get it later, but like we call this the gateway drug to Arbonne because if you buy a box of fizz sticks after tonight, you're gonna find your cabinet full of Arbonne products probably within the next few months. And I don't say that to scare you, I say that to excite you because you're gonna fall in love and they taste so freaking good. We love fizz sticks. It's a must-have. I actually had someone the other day that was like, is Arbonne like just fizz sticks? And I'm like, no, there's 500 products, but I'm like, well, I only post about the fizz sticks, so it's on me. But that's just how much I love them. So that's a testimony there. There's also other incredible nutrition products, Digestion Plus, some Greens Balance, has a full serving of fruits and vegetables, blah, blah, blah. Again, we'll put these things in a post afterwards. We'll do a follow-up with like some more resources so we don't bore you on the live. Jumping into skincare, just gonna touch on this. We have a couple main lines. We have RE9 Anti-Aging. This is like the OG, where everything really started with Arbonne. My mom uses this. She looks great. You can find her in the comment section. I'm sure she's blowing it up because she's just a supportive queen. We love her. But so my mom's been using that. She looks great. And all of her friends use it. It's great. We obviously don't use it because we're like well, how old are we? 19. I'm 19. She's 18. I don't know. But I do use the RE9 prep line, which is like came out last year at our global training conference. I've been using it for about a year. Yeah, I know beautiful. Yeah, it's a little bit of a glow. I know. And I've been using it for a year. I absolutely love it. And this is more for like the 18 to 23, like again, RE9 prep line, pretty self-explanatory. And we also, again, we're so good at showing things. We have the new Super Calm Intercom line. It's not super, it's Ultra Calm. Ultra Calm skincare line that just came out at our this year's global training conference. And we used it for the first time last night.
Super silky smooth. I mean, sensitive skin like me, that is the way to go.
That is the way. And I mean, I already see a difference. I mean, it was one day, but it felt great, and we're really excited about using it, and we're gonna be using that for the foreseeable future. My little sensitive skin queen over here. So we're excited about that. And again, this is where we tie into the holistic living. There's also an Intercom paired with that. That's this like cool new like stress powder that you can have. Again, you can like read more about the descriptions later. But again, just really wanting to pin there like Arbonne's approach to holistic healthy living.
Yay.
The last thing that I touch on with products is makeup. I love the makeup products, clearly. I use them daily. I have it down to a science. 5 products that I use, I love, I reorder. They're my core. I also just like the most important thing, like beyond like what everything looks like do we look great? Yes. But is that the point? No. Like the point is knowing that what we're putting on our skin is good and healthy and nourishing for our bodies, and that we are stewarding them well, which is why I'm really passionate about this, because like we have the opportunity to take care of ourselves and to choose things that are good and healthy and nourishing for our bodies. And some people in the world don't have that opportunity. And so I'm really passionate about making sure that I'm taking care of the body that I have been given and blessed with. We're featuring tonight the new lip gloss from GTC. I don't even kind of see it on the camera, but I mean, it's pretty cute. It's pretty cute. I'm like, we're so crazy. So safe to say, love the makeup. Been using it again for a long time, and it's just good to know that even like your makeup is something that's like beneficial for my skin. It's moisturizing, it's good, and it's not like crappy makeup during the day and then good skincare at night. Again, holistic, everything. So I'm just going to tap now on, again, more on the products. We're going to post some follow up on that. So if you're like, I want to hear more, I get it. We're going to give you more information. Don't worry. So tapping on just quickly the business opportunity that we have here. Again, the most important thing is why. Like the first thing we learned this year at Global U is start with why, because the why, people, is what keeps you going when things are hard, when people don't show up to your Facebook Live, like whatever, like this is like what keeps you going is why you're doing it. So it keeps you from quitting. And that's why we shared that with you first before we shared about anything else, because that's the most important thing to us and the most important thing when you're starting any business. So just thinking about that for yourself, like ask yourself, okay, if I'm doing the same thing I'm doing right now in 5 years, like where am I going to be? Where am I going to end up? Like, is this something that could be a vehicle for me to get to where I'm trying to go and the passions that like Lord's placed on your heart, or like the things that you want to do, et cetera, et cetera. As a whole, how does the business work? It's a network marketing company. So for those of you that don't know what that is, you're sharing what you use and what you love with other people. And you're basically, in Arbonne's case, teaching people how to redirect spending to healthier, safer versions of products they're already using. Like, I hope you shower. So you use shampoo, you use body wash, right? Like, and you're going to redirect those people that you know and be like, oh, I use this. And they're just certain, honestly, most conversations I have about Arbonne are very organic. People usually ask me because I'm constantly walking around with the fizz stick. Those of you who went to Viola with me that are on here, you know, you just know, like, if you want to find me, find my fizz stick cup. I'm somewhere in a 20-foot radius. So like people ask me, what are you drinking? What's that? And you have an organic conversation. Like that's what we're about. It's not like this salesy weird thing. I'm just sharing what I genuinely use and what I love. And it's a fun time just getting to connect and talk to people. And the way that Arbonne's able to pay us is that they're not paying billions of dollars on advertising or marketing or Super Bowl commercials or crazy things. They're growing through their consultants recommending products to each other. And then we get reimbursed for that. Arbonne says, thank you, consultants, for recommending our amazing products to others. And then we get compensated. And that's how we build a business that's able to be another stream of income for us. So on a tangible level, that's how that works. And if you think about it, we recommend things to each other every single day. Like, whose leggings are you going to buy? The one on the ad you see, or the one that Kareena tells you to buy, right? Like we do things based on what our friends and people we know that have tested and tried products. So I'm going to say, look at this. these products worked for me. Look at my skin in college,
Yeah.
like when I was going crazy. Look at it now. Like this is like just like our organic testimony of who we are and like how the products have affected us, and we get to share that.
Yeah.
It's also a virtual business. So especially in times like this, like where everything is virtual right now, there's no better time to be involved in a company where you can run things entirely online.
Yeah.
You don't need to keep inventory with Arbonne. You don't need to keep stock of product. People get it delivered directly to their doorstep, and it can be run all virtual. It doesn't have to be. Like you can do these type of presentations we're doing right now in person, but you can also do them virtual like this. Welcome to our virtual party. Woo! Yeah, so that's kind of like all of it for you. I'm just gonna kind of close out here by talking about moving forward from here. Where do we go from here? We love next steps.
Gotta get the action
we
steps
love the action steps. So if you heard this and you're like, dang, I need some product in my life.
You need the fizz.
You need the fizz. We know. We feel you. We understand. We are here to help you get your fizz sticks. So, or anything else. Again, I always just reference the fizz sticks. Any of the products you're welcome to purchase. So, if you want that, you can feel free to reach out to us and be like, yo, I want some product, and we will like have that conversation with you. You can look through again. We're gonna do a follow-up post on here. And this group will be open probably for the next, I think we said 3 days. Yeah. So over the next like day, you can kind of look at the catalog that we're going to post and browse around, see what you want, put together a wish list. And then we're going to also individually follow up with all of you. But if you're like super pumped and you want to reach out to us first, we would personally love that. But we will follow up with you, no fear. And you can have your wish list ready to go, and we can talk through like pricing and what things will look like, what makes sense, make you a preferred client. We'll like talk through all of that with you, details. So yeah, just be looking at that and see what you want for those. And then business opportunity. We are having a dang good time. If you can't tell, like, I mean, we're thriving. So we're having so much fun. It's like, for real, we mean that. Like, we're having a blast. My mom is an incredible mentor too. Amazing. Shout out to Elizabeth Bell. We love you. We have double shout out. We have so much fun on our calls. And yeah, it's work. Like, you do stuff like this is a business. You are a CEO. You're gonna have to put in some work, but it doesn't mean that it's like work. This is fun. This is life-giving. We have so much fun doing this.
We get to pour into each other. It's so beautiful.
It is so much fun. And so also if you're on this call, that means like we want you to be on our team.
We invited you for a reason.
We didn't invite everybody. We invited you. So like, please know, like we don't have time to invite everyone that we know in our lives. And we were careful in the people we chose to invite. And we did that because we would love for you to join our team. Or we felt like you would be blessed by the products as well. So we hope you feel loved for that.
Please feel loved.
It is a compliment. So thank you for like coming and being a part of that. And we would love to talk to you about being a member of our team if you would like to. And we can talk about all the details, logistics, things like that, what it looks like, how it works, how to get started, blah, blah, blah. But like, again, we're really about the heart here and the why. And if anything you heard about this, like intrigued you even the littlest bit, like we're down to talk. And there's no pressure, there's no expectation, but we would love to talk with you guys and just connect about either the products or the business or the both. We love the both hands. We love the both hands. Global you joke in there. So this is where, with love, we say goodbye.
And please comment how we can be praying for you as well.
Yes.
Again, that is like the whole point of all of this.
What's the point?
Relationship and love. And how can we be praying for you? How can we be supporting you? How can we be loving you?
Drop it in the comments.
Thank you guys for real. We are so grateful for each one of you guys. And I hope you have a beautiful rest of your night.
Those of you watching now, live or later, we thank you for your time and for listening to us. Definitely was probably longer than 15 minutes to have grace. Sorry. This is the first one. We're figuring it out, people. See, you don't need to know anything to start. Like, it's true. You really don't. You don't know anything. You just, I mean, I barely know anything either, but we just love it and we're excited. So thanks guys again for listening. And now this is where I try to end the live video and I just don't know how. Where? Okay. Bye.